In many ways, the Biles controversy is so reflective of where we are as a nation. It involves matters of race and the right of this Black woman to do what she felt she needed to do. It shows, in the response to it, the hyperpolarization between people on the one hand who say we understand it and people on the other hand who are so angry that she's not fulfilling this great narrative of America, the best, the brightest, never failing, that they're attacking her, calling her, I think, a narcissistic sociopath was the phrase that I saw in the press. Again, there we are as a nation being reflected. And equivalent to that, she's not reflecting this celebratory, glorious narrative. What is she doing? She's showing something more realistic. She's reflecting a different kind of narrative. We are at a moment in American history where, in the bluntest terms possible, you have some people celebrating 1776 and some people saying, no, let's look at 1619. You have one celebratory kind of history that makes a message about what America is supposed to be, and another one that says it's more complex. And there's some bad in there as well as the good. This controversy, to me, reflects that struggle over what kind of a narrative America wants to tell about itself.
Well, and what is so interesting to me about her and in this moment is that she is not embracing the we're going to do it all and we're going to be the best individuals, or the other narrative that people tried to impose on her, which was, oh boy, she needs a break, because of the pressure of that narrative. She is launching a new narrative that says, I am the best at what I do. And I know what's best for me. It's actually an incredibly empowering move to say, not to say, oh, I can't handle this, I need to back away,
Right.
Which is what she's being accused of by the people who call her a narcissistic sociopath, as you point out. She is actually moving beyond that and saying, I'm rejecting this whole construct and instead saying, hey, listen, I'm the best at what I do. And I'm the best mentally as well as physically. And I know what's right in this moment. And this is an entirely new way of looking at what it means to be an American, what it means to be a Black woman, what it means to be an individualist, and what it means to be part of a team. And that is really revolutionary.
Think about the power of that message. So just as you said, Heather, she's writing her own narrative and doing the really strong and powerful thing, which is resisting the pressure, resisting the people who want her to stay, standing up to all of this abuse and saying, yeah, I know, and I'm going to do what I see fit. She's making her own narrative, making a statement as a Black woman, and saying something that, regardless of what other people want, she feels needs to be said.